you see right behind me is Caile Ferate Romane 395.104. Caile Ferate Romane 395.104 was built by Cross in Linz, Austria in 1890 and is the 2360th steam engine built in that order and is a 062T tank engine. This locomotive is named Riva and is a 395 class and is one of three sister locomotives built in 1890 for the Mori Arco Riva del Granda tramway, which is located on the southeastern edge of the Austrian Empire at Lake Garda, now Italy. She worked there until 1915 when the rail line was heavily damaged due to the war. She was turned over to the K&K Feldbahn and served on the military railways during World War, and it was stationed at Strige in Galizian, now Ukraine, until 1939, the mid-1930s. At the beginning of World War II, the area was taken over by Russia. In 1939, Germany captured the area and brought Riva to Siebenberg, then, and part of Hungary renumbered as 395.104 and worked the Magyar Almvac's Hungarian state railways until 1944. By Placer and Thruer of Wiener Retirement, Vienna, Austria, with the help of Union Pacific Railroad. Joseph Thruer, president, and Placer and Thruer donated the locomotive to Omaha Zoo in 1974. Union Pacific's Omaha shops rebuilt parts of the locomotive to bring the Riva up to the U.S. operating standards. By 1976, the locomotive was chuffing along, pulling coaches full of delighted passengers once again. Also, the Caile Ferate Romane 395.104 operates at Henry Dorley Zoo and runs on Omaha Zoo's railroad tracks, and also the locomotive hauls 6 cars and a caboose around the zoo. Also, it pulls more than the other. Also, restoration took place in the Union Pacific's Omaha shops. The overhaul consisted of major running gear work, the installation of American brake pipe equipment, and conversion from coal to oil firing. The locomotive was then painted, and missing parts such as headlights and bell were replaced. Also, this locomotive was not just restored at the Union Pacific shops. It was also taken to Mount Pleasant, Iowa to be worked on at Midwest Central Railroad in McMillan Park. Caile Ferate Romane 395.104 entered service at the zoo in 1976 during the annual Family Night Members Day event and has operated almost every year since then. A major multi-year overhaul took place in the early 1990s, and another in 2000 to 2002. During the winter and spring of 2005, the water tanks were replaced and the air tanks, which were added in 1976 and were moved to a concealed location, returning the engine to a more historically correct appearance. The engine lost its green and black paint scheme and was repainted all dark green. Also, 395.104 is often nicknamed the Austrian because it came from Austria.